Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Now, Gemini, for you, this is your energy or it is theirs. Whomever this is, whomever has been trapped up in their mind with regards to a situation that is behind them, I feel that they will be set free. They will see what needs to go. So it's like the way will be shown. We have somebody who was on the fence, and it's like, but then suddenly changed their mind. They suddenly bolted. They suddenly ran. They were afraid. They were and are still looking back. I think that they may have thought in the moment that it would be easier this way, but that turned out to be terribly wrong because they can't forget and they can't move on. They're constantly looking back. This person may have had a lot of suspicions that somebody was deceiving them, putting on a show, pretending that there was trickery. They had options. This is why they were on the fence, but they took the option to bolt. But they had options. They didn't know what was true, what was false. They were afraid that although it looked really good on the surface, that maybe it was an illusion and that they would end up getting hurt. So they bolted. At the root of this, I have somebody in the Two of Wands energy. And now I feel like it's been a difficult road for this person. It's been long. It's been hard. This has to do with possibly getting a better view or bird's eye view of the situation before them. Perhaps a better view of options or the options that would be available now. And to have this view, I feel like they need answers. They don't have. So they're sending off a message, or they are deciding to send off a message, or whether or not to do this. I feel like this person has had a lot of fears surrounding deception, because that magician is reappearing up here. Surrounding perhaps their thoughts. Maybe they're very burdened by thoughts of deception that they can't lay that burden down. For some reason, they keep feeling like they're going to be deceived. And I mean, that could go much deeper than they realize because of the Nine of Swords, which are those inner demons. But they do love the other person, this king. They may have difficulty to control their emotions when it comes to deception or being deceived, or when it comes to their suspicions about, being deceived. I feel back here they lost it. They lost that control, because typically they are pretty much in control of their emotions. They lost it. So something happened that made them lose it. Something must have been said, because the Five of Swords is up here. Or maybe this is them that said something and now wishes to take back what they said, or to come back and apologize with that Five of Swords here. It feels like with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords, and this is the more positive side of the Five of Swords, it feels like, as well as the Ten, it feels like the battle is over. It's been very painful, and there's a lot of regret. Regret is deeply felt over something that has happened here, or over what one has lost. Something may have been sacrificed for the sake of the ego or to prove a point. It could be that somebody went too far and they realize it now, because there's deep regret that is felt here. I feel like this person wants to make up. It could be that they've had this temptation, this urge to go back for quite some time. Maybe they've been or have been fighting it because maybe the timing wasn't right. Maybe there were a lot of other things or distractions. There was other things involved here. With regards to their suspicions about somebody not playing by the rules, there's new information that's coming. It could be that you need to check your emails, even your spam, because with these two cards sitting here, you could possibly, with this one, altogether, you could possibly miss a message that could be very, very important. Check your phone, check your emails, check your spam. Somebody could be or could have been dealing with these inner demons having to do with what they were going to receive. Well, that's this person. And that's why they bolted. That's why they said what they did, because of the ego, because they became very afraid and felt that need to protect themselves, and they would not have listened to you at all. They had a bee in their bonnet, and whatever they were thinking, they really believed in the moment. And whatever they said caused a lot of damage, and they know it. And now it's like having to come back to own up to it, most likely. And because I feel like that's the only way they'll get rid of it, because they're like burdened by it. So if they want to release that, they need to come back and own up to it. To something they've said, to a certain behavior, to somebody's action or reaction to something. So this is this person who bolted and left some very, or departed very angrily. That which was hidden back here with the sun reversed is coming to light. It's going to be revealed. It's going to be shown to you, you see. We have this very positive side of the moon where everything, you can see everything on one side of the tower. And on the other side of the tower is this Ace of Coins. So whatever is coming or whatever is revealed to you sets you free, and it is a good thing. It's a good thing. What the old way of doing things, not working, doesn't work. This is rebuilding, but in a new way. Starting over completely from scratch. That's exactly what this card says. Starting from scratch. So, somebody is preparing to come forward, to own up to something, to apologize for something. And I feel like it's something they've been wanting to do for a long time. And it feels like now is that time. Now is the time to do this. Somebody is sending off a message, and they are hopeful of having a positive outcome. The message contains very valuable information and brings hope to this situation. It clears things up. And so it's very important that you see this. And even for some who could be upset at this person for having backed out at the last moment, some of you who might have that urge to hit the delete button without reading it, don't do that. And if you've blocked this person and you still love this person, unblock them. Because there's a very, very important message coming and you will not want to miss it. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.